Good morning, Coast Mountain Construction. This is Jerry Johnson with Steve Marshall Ford. And here it is, a beautiful 2023 Ford Bronco Wildtrak. This is the Sasquatch Package Wildtrak. This gives you those 35-inch tires, the front and rear lockers, the Bilstein shocks. The Wildtrak package gives you quite a bit actually as well. Starting up front with those modular bumpers where you can kind of customize, make the, believe it or not, I think you can even put bigger tires on this thing. You can put 37s if you wanted to. You get the wider fender flares, the big bull bar, the blacked out grille. I mean, this thing's kind of got it all. Wildtrak Sasquatch carbonized gray Bronco. You will get the trail assist and everything as well. So these things are super fun. They drive amazing. They can pretty much take you absolutely anywhere with all the different goat modes. And the fact that, I mean, from factory, 35s on 17s, looking this good. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Carbonized gray is another really nice color too. It's very neutral. Get all the bags for the doors and the top. Get your cargo tray. This all does crank open. But there's your view from the rear. It is a step up, this one, so you get the nicer headlights off the rear. All this marine grade vinyl. Super duper easy to maintain material. You can actually submerge this vehicle and not have to worry about it, you know. You'd have to dry out the carpet a bit. In the rear you got some access to the windows, speed charge ports, all that good stuff. Keyless entry system, of course. Being a new age vehicle, you get the blind spot monitoring. Power seating on both sides. Automatic lighting, big spotlights on the mirrors. But there she is. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. That the Bronco intro on your 8-inch infotainment screen, the 12-inch. You get your AM, FM, XM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, you name it, it's got it. This one's got all the different drive modes, so you got all the different goat drive modes. And a few key actual comfort features like heated seats, heated steering wheel, dual climate control. Of course, all the goodies on the 12-inch screen. GoPro mount, little charger for the GoPro if you really get out there on the crazy trails. Like I said, it's got the front and rear lockers. There's your trail turn assist, kind of turns it. It's a braking mechanism that kind of turns these things on a dime. So if you're on a trail with like a 90-degree turn, it'll just kind of like shimmy right around it. All those Hellride handlebars. And of course, being a soft top, easy to take off, easy to maintain. Got all the upfitter switches, so if you do want to add light bars, winches, you name it, it's got it. This one's kind of the cat's meow of all the Broncos. It's what people want. It's pretty much the nicest one. It does even come with the adaptive cruise control. So if you're doing a little bit of highway driving or in-town commuting and you like that autonomous feel, this thing will just about drive for you. It's got adaptive cruise, lane departure, lane keep assist, lane centering tech, and of course the blind spot monitoring in the mirrors I showed you. But I mean, there it is. I mean, this is as good as it gets when it comes to the Broncos. The Wildtrak. You got the good interior, the capabilities, the sheer good looks, the modular bumpers. It's got everything. I will have sent a spec sheet for this as well, so you can kind of go over it and make sure it's the right one. I also did send a couple spec sheets on our 2023 Lariat and our 2023 Tremor Platinum we have that just became available this morning in the morning meeting. So I know you're out of town for a week, but if you're really looking for a 2023 Super Duty, and you know these things are not easy to come by, I wouldn't hesitate a whole lot in trying to lock one down, because they're available today, but a week from today is a whole different story. Especially with us, we're pushing these things as fast as we can, and we have clients that have been waiting and looking. So if you are looking for a new Super Duty, I've got two really nice ones, Lariat and a Platinum. One's a Tremor, one's a regular Lariat. They are here and available. I also have an XLT believe it or not, that became available, but it sounds like you want something a little nicer. So if you got any questions, concerns, comments, let me know. I would love to lock these things down for you ASAP. If this is what you're looking for, I wouldn't hesitate, because there just aren't that many of them kicking around, and especially when it comes to the Super Duties. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, or comments, feel free to call or text me directly anytime. My number is 778-348-4103. Again, this is Jerry Johnson, Steve Marshall Ford, Campbell River. Bye for now.